Lee, it's 2025.
25, yeah, Happy New Year. Still got the Christmas decorations up. Haven't got time to take them down yet, so we'll just leave them up for now. But yeah, it's going to be a week of entire Skystead work across the whole team. So Rob's doing a lot of bug fixing.
A lot
of bug fixing. Laura and Cameron are doing all the ad hoc work, so a lot of QA fixing, collecting details from different content creators. I'm doing all the outreach, and Jack's just filling in all the gaps because it's quite a lot to be getting on with. So yeah, make sure you jump in the Discord. There's a lot going on, a lot of activities. You'll see us making them and putting them out there. So yeah, wish list the game, and I think this will be the release date of the video. So buy the game.
Yeah, but buy it. Scribble it out. Okay, so the phone keeps turning off because it's cold. But we've just got the Lee, are you trying to beat the score for the? Goodness sake. That's for one of our activities that we're doing this week. But we've got the concept art books have arrived. So this is the temp one that we had for the Kickstarter to show it off. There was only a couple of pages in it, and most of them are actually blank. And it was smaller as well than what we ended up doing. Yeah, see, most of them are blank there. But this has got a lot more pages, as you can see. And it's looking really, really good. So I've gone through and split out all of the assets and the messages and everything that were sent on Discord. I'll categorise them all up and put them into different sections, and there's just page after page after page of stuff. It's really good. It's really, really good. We do have a couple of spares actually, because the way we had to order them. So we needed to order 15, but the minimum order we could do is 25. So there's 10 spare. I think a few people in the office are going to claim some, but in theory we should be able to put a couple on the website. They were quite expensive for us to make, so they'll be quite pricey, but there'll be some available.
Okay, so I've just got done doing a new Skystead themed Wooloop level, and this one was Wendy, arguably one of my favourite scouts that I've done. And I wanted to try and get a cute sitting pose of her, and overall I think it looks pretty good. There was a few fixes that Kai mentioned, but I've got all those fixed now. I think the level's good to go. I did record a little time lapse, so hopefully that shows sort of what I was doing. But yeah, I'm really happy with this design. I also did the Athena as well. I didn't get a time lapse with this one. This one was a lot harder to do. Rob did start for me by putting the pins in, but I think it took a good half of the day to get this whole level done, and there was quite a lot of fixes as well, as I'm still a little rusty doing wheel levels. It's been a long time.
There's nothing I can actually show for this recording, because everything I've been doing has been relating to sensitive information, so people's email addresses, people's names, that sort of stuff, so I can't really show it off. So I guess I'll just put some Skystead footage here or something for you to watch whilst I talk. But yeah, what I've been doing the past few days with the help of Laura and Cameron is going over a lot of contact details and just emailing as many people as we can who are content creators, any sort of press websites, any sort of gaming news sort of stuff, just trying to get Skystead out there, just to get people seeing the game as we run up to the release. So the way that process has been working is Rob's been running an algorithm for the past couple of months, where essentially every time you launch his PC, if you're playing a certain game that's related to Skystead Ranch, such as say Paleo Pines or Fair Farm, all the sort of similar theme games on Twitch, then what the algorithm does, it was scraping the URLs of those streamers, as well as reading how many viewers they got. I've just been keeping track of how many times those people have been streaming, how many viewers have been getting, and keeping a record of the URL. It's just some basic sort of data collection. And then what Cameron and Laura have been doing, which is really helpful, is been going through that long list, and there's about 1,000 if not more streamers on there, and just going into their accounts and seeing if they have any public facing contact details, and then noting it down on the spreadsheet for me. And I've been going through one by one, emailing all the people. I think I'm hitting the 200 mark if not more by now, so yeah, quite a lot of emails sent, and I'll be sending more and more up to release and sort of chasing them up and seeing if I can get people to play the game.
Right, okay, a bit of an odd task today. Lee's going to have a job blurring out all these addresses, but I'm sending off the posters. So we've got these tubes with posters in for the Kickstarter backers who back the merch tier. You can see them in there. But all of these ones are the ones that are international. So we've sent off the UK-based ones just now. It wasn't too bad actually, but for these ones we need to fill out these forms, which are like importing stuff, I don't know, but we need to fill out one of these forms for each one before we can send it, and then apparently it's going to be 15 quid per poster, so fun stuff. Just a little odd task while I work on the Wooloo Pen Hexade builds.
So that's been a lot of today QA testing the current build for Skystead Ranch, because it's quite important that we get as many bugs as we can. Thank you to everybody who is playing the game and just submitting bugs in the Discord, but we can also get a lot of bugs ourselves by playing the game and just running around. So as you see here, all the skylights are on the outskirts. I don't know if that's because night time, but this is after reloading the save. So it's a step in the right direction, because before some of the skylights were actually disappearing after reloading the save, but they're still here. They're just on the outskirts, so I'll figure out why that is. But you see down there, we're doing some fishing. All the loose items are still hanging around. Everything else seems to be saved, touch wood. There is a number of issues. I've put your tab out to this notepad, bring it over to the screen. Yeah, you see there, all these bugs down here. Found 30 something bugs for Rob to have a look at. Some of them are quite minor, some of them I'll highlight for Rob to fix. With more pressing nature, and these ones will be just suggestions, just sort of ideas that might make the game a bit better, but they're not exactly a bug or a problem. So yeah, a lot of testing for Rob to work out. You can see they've got quite a lot of money just from abusing some of the bugs, like this lucky coin. You can feed as many times as you want, which is going to give me many bits of money, which is great, but we need to fix that. But yeah, there's a lot of minor stuff like that and some bigger things as well, so I'm sure Rob will be showing it off when he gets around to actually fixing this. But yeah, one thing I have to check is if the actual build menu is saved, because I didn't actually buy any items to build, which is a mistake on my behalf, so I need to wait for the shop to come back and I'll buy some more items and check if that gets saved as well.
Okay, so it's been a very different type of day for me today. I've actually been working on a Skystead themed Halo Forge map with Cameron, and we've been hard at work pretty much all day trying to get it looking right. And so far, it's looking really good. We're pretty much reaching the sort of end of it now. We've got everything sort of built in and blocked out. We're just going through now and adding little areas of detail, like adding in some spawn points, some little weapons here and there, and obviously just making the map look a lot better. Cameron's sort of doing this side here. As you can see, he's already started building the house, and I've got a little sort of garden going. You can see him walking around there doing stuff. I don't know what he's doing. But that's looking really good. It's taking a while. We've even got a little bit of promotion over here to tell people to try out the game next to a big plushie of Master Chief. So overall, it's going on pretty well, and hopefully it won't take too much longer. And we're going to play test it at some point, hopefully tomorrow as well.
Hello, today I've been mainly working on the Twitch and YouTubers list, just so Lee can contact some content creators. But other than that, I made this quick block out of a rock bush. Because I don't think there is a way to gather rock in the game yet. I based it on the rock plant that exists in real life. It's more like a little succulent. But yeah, this will be that in a bush form.
Okay, continuing on with the super weird week, we are looking at the rest of the stuff for the merch tier rewards. So I basically put together little kits like this. It's a little bit nicer than what we originally intended for it. So we originally just promised 9 rings, and that's coming out of the bathroom. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, so we originally promised 9 pins, but we found some cheap frames, and these little wooden extras really add a lot to it. So it's a whole new thing. We're trying to be quite nice about it. But the thing is, we're using Lois chucked them now. These little glue dots on the back of them, just to like put on the back of here, and then just glue them to the sheet of paper. But we've run out, so frantic panic to try and come up with a solution for this. But I'm sure we will.
Guys. Hello. Jack, you're hidden behind some picture frames. you're fine. It's a very busy week. What's going on? What's going on, guys?
It's a yin and yang. I'm okay. He's not.
Oh, Jack, you're going to have to do the heavy lifting here. I'm
okay.
so tired.
Well, by the time this video comes out, Skystead will be out. Right? Not one.
Same day.
Yes,
Yep.
it will.
It's
Same
a
day.
few hours.
Same day it'll be out. So, for the love of God, please, wish list now. I doesn't say wish list.
Buy it now.
Buy now. Yeah, buy now. I can't say it. Yeah, we've been really hard at work, especially this week. I think
Yeah, it's going to be crazy next week as well.
Yes.
But fingers crossed it'll all pay off.
it will absolutely.
Right.
This could be the last video, if not.
It will pay off. You're all going to go to the store page now and buy it.
Yeah.
Thank me about it. No one's getting thanks.
Thanks to Jack's mum.